Clair Obscur. What's up, everybody? It's Lulu the Jester here. We're playing Clair Obscur. I'm just gonna gush about this game for about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. It depends on how I feel. I'm gonna try to make it 10, but we'll see. I just got SKA, and I'm just running around here. Let's just hold on. Let's just bask in the overworld real quick, because they didn't have to give us a classic RPG overworld in a way, but they really did. This game has taken over my life in a way that I really didn't anticipate whatsoever. I just got to the part, essentially, obviously, where I just got SKA. I've gotten 4 of our homies. If you can, please, no spoilers in the comments. But all I know is currently this is my GOTY. How do I know? Plain and simple. Last year I had pretty much like 2 games that my brain was laser focused on. All right, I was Stalker 2 and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This year, not much. I'm gonna be honest. Not that there's nothing that's cool coming out this year, but nothing that like my brain is laser focused on. Arc Raiders is starting to look really interesting, but aside from that, I can't really think of all too much. And then this game came along. And yeah, holy crap. Like I if you saw my first impressions video, you already know that this game touched me like emotionally, simply because it's just how the opening is with like everything, because I have a wife and everything like that, and just the aspect of losing my loved one in the way that the homage happens would just, excuse me, I'm talking, would just really upset me. That's how it really was. But like now that I've gotten deeper into the combat and everything else, we're just gonna stop talking. I'm gonna show you. This is part of the reason why is the combat. I know people are like, how could a turn-based game be that good, right? I'm sorry, it just is. Like, for example, here we have a homegirl, the baby girl, a little sis, Maelle, right? The great thing that she's awesome at, popping them shields. See how I went to Virtual Stance? I have 200 plus damage percent now. Hold on. You know what? Here. One more. Yeah. Why am I doing that? Because I know I can just parasay into this. Hold up. Here we go. Stab. Look at that health. Look at his health. It's almost gone. We got the other baby girl, Lune. Lune. I call her Lune. Lun. Boom. I remember when I first saw those dudes, I was like, wait, can I pop the anchor on that? Shot it and watched everybody catch fire, and I was like, oh, that's nice. Also with the flying, boom, get out of here, you did. The weapon that I have equipped with her gives me a stain every time. For those who don't know how the combat works, the stains, basically I use those to power up my skills, right? I have 2 stains currently right now, so I don't have a whole lot to do. So I'm just gonna real quick hit immolation and just call it right there, set them on fire. Then we just unlocked CL. I'm gonna call her the Kingdom Hearts girl, and this is why. Because if I hit her with some foretell, and apply foretell stacks, which gives me sun charges, and then I hit them with Twilight Slash, which gives me moon charges and takes up all those foretell, I end up on what the game calls Twilight phase, Twilight mode. And basically, if for those who know the margin of darkness, the road to Twilight, y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, hold on. Let me real quick. Just same thing. She also gives me heavy Gambit vibes, and like the minute that she came into the party, I got rid of Gustave. Gustave is cool now, but I'm sorry. You throw a card at somebody, you got a stick-like weapon. I'm getting Gambit vibes, and for those who don't know, Gambit is my boy. Let's hit him with Focus Foretell. I'm gonna die, but that's all it was. Oh, and just the music. There's just too much to talk about. There's too much that's good. People are sitting there saying, oh, I don't understand. This game seems overrated. And I'm like, play it. Just actually play it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It still, at the end of the day, won't be for everybody, most likely, right? Just because some people just really do not vibe with turn-based games. And I understand and I get it. But, man, it's just it's one of those games where, once again, I did not expect or anticipate for it to just be so good. Hey, let's do some more fighting. The story itself was already interesting, like from the moment that I played or started playing, right? Hit that mark, hit that burn, let's go. So lovely. Shoot, who should I do? None of you are on fire though, right? Nah. Yeah, let's just mess with Forza. Let's get some AP back. Look at that, up to 6 AP, just off of that. Where you at? Shot. Give me my stains. Shot, give me my stains. You dead. Look at that. Now I have enough. I have a fire stain, so now I can use Earth Rising and it'll do more earth damage to someone, or more damage in general. Because I forget. It's a move that hits everybody. The combat is so intricate. I hate that like games have got to a point where we have to say, oh, it's Souls-like in this way or Souls-like in that way, because obviously, yes, it's Souls-like with the fact that if you if you rest or anything like that, it respawns enemies and all that kind of stuff. You have limited health and you have limited healing on that health through the little tinctures and all that kind of stuff. But it's more so Dark Souls or Souls-like or FromSoft-like in the sense that it gives you that taste of, oh wait, does this work? Oh shit, yes it does. The oh shit, this works moment it's great. I love having those in games. In certain games, they have them, but how do I say this? They're more they're not as like well thought out in the sense of like once you hit that oh shit, that's it, you know. Souls-like, a true Souls-like to me is one that keeps giving me that feeling. That's like something that I got with like Liza P. If anybody ever played Liza P was just very, very good in that, like, oh yes, does this work? Like for example, I got a scythe that has a wind-up attack essentially that's like throws the blade part at a distance, almost like a yo-yo. And when I realized that I could clip that past walls, I knew it was over.
Here's your card.
All right, he's gonna attack. Can I parry this? I didn't parry it. Let's see if I can show off the parry. I don't know why I'm not good at parrying that dude for some reason. You're just gonna kick you because I think he's gonna die. Yep. Plus, I think he's gonna die if I just kick him. Let's see if I can real quick find a good way to show off the parry. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll really quick go over to the arena. I have Gustave right now set up pretty much to do these solo fights over here in the arena. These little guys, the Gestrels, these dudes are so funny to me. Got my boy Gustave here. He's set up for solo fights. Look at that. Get smacked. Now, the reason I did so much damage, because I have last stand critical, like, so I have all critical attacks. I think I do like 50% more damage, and I have rush, so I should be faster. But this is because it's like a 1v1 arena. I don't get that, I don't think. Anyways, basically his whole gimmick is I deal damage with like Lumiere Assault or anything that gives me charges. The more charges I have, then I can do a bunch of damage with my overcharge attack. So basically I want to get it up to 10. If I use something like Shatter while they are on break, like I will now, it'll technically max it out, but he's gonna die anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. All I know is that if you love RPGs and you love games with intricate mechanics and game systems, hop on this, play it. It's too good. It's too good. Everybody has sauce. Literally everyone has sauce, and that's the best part, that there's not a single character without it. Anyways, all I know is I appreciate anybody and everybody who checked out this video. Please like and subscribe, comment down below, buy this game, share with your friends, share with your mama, and as always, peace and chicken grease. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.